A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a surprising turn of events, President Donald Trump has hinted at a potential halt to the escalating tariff hikes between the United States and China, a situation that has left markets in turmoil. Speaking to reporters at the White House, Trump expressed his desire to avoid further increases in tariffs, stating, "I don't want them to go higher because at a certain point you make it where people don't buy." This statement reflects a growing concern over the economic impact of tariffs on consumer behavior and market stability. The Republican president had previously imposed a 10% tariff on a wide range of goods entering the U.S., while also significantly increasing tariffs on Chinese imports to a staggering 145% following retaliatory measures from Beijing. However, Trump's recent comments indicate a shift in strategy, suggesting he may consider lowering tariffs as a means to encourage consumer spending. "I may want to go to less because you want people to buy, and at a certain point, people aren't going to buy," he elaborated. This change in tone comes after a period of intense market volatility triggered by the announcement of tariffs on April 2nd. The financial markets reacted sharply to the imposition of these tariffs, leading to fears of a prolonged trade war. In a further indication of a desire for negotiation, Trump noted that China has been in contact since the tariffs were enacted, expressing optimism that a deal could be reached. Despite this optimism, sources have indicated that high-level discussions between the two nations have been limited, leaving many questions unanswered regarding the specifics of the negotiations. When pressed about the nature of the talks, Trump remained vague, avoiding questions about whether he had spoken directly with Chinese President Xi Jinping. The ongoing trade tensions have also raised concerns regarding other economic agreements, particularly a potential deal involving the popular social media platform TikTok. Trump indicated that any agreement concerning TikTok would likely be postponed until trade issues are resolved, stating, "We have a deal for TikTok, but it'll be subject to China, so we'll just delay the deal till this thing works out one way or the other." Meanwhile, Trump has also turned his attention to Europe, where he expressed confidence in reaching a trade deal before the expiration of a 90-day pause on certain tariffs. After meetings with Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni, Trump stated, "Of course there will be a trade deal, very much. They want to make one very much. And we are going to make a trade deal. I fully expect it. And it will be a fair deal." Meloni, who has positioned herself as a mediator between the U.S. and Europe, echoed Trump's sentiments, asserting her belief that constructive discussions could help alleviate trade disputes that have strained transatlantic relations. She acknowledged, however, that she could not guarantee a deal for the entire European Union. Trump's aggressive trade policies have included a 25% tariff on steel and aluminum imports from Europe, along with broader tariffs affecting nearly all goods, as part of his administration's strategy to confront countries perceived as imposing high barriers to U.S. imports. As the trade landscape continues to evolve, Trump remains committed to pursuing trade agreements with as many countries as possible, stating, "Everybody is on my priority list." The unfolding situation has left many analysts and economists watching closely, as the implications of Trump's tariff strategy could have far-reaching effects on both domestic and global markets. As negotiations progress, the key question remains, will the U.S. and China find common ground, or will tensions escalate further, impacting the global economy? The coming weeks will be crucial in determining the future of U.S.-China trade relations and the broader implications for international commerce. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.